10 reasons why we throw each other under the bus. What you talking about? We betray one another. We treat one another like trash. 10 reasons why we throw each other under the bus. Yes, I'm talking about on the job, especially on the job. We are supposed to be one. We're supposed to love one another. We're supposed to care about one another. We are our brother's keeper. But 10 reasons why we throw each other under the bus. And while the bus is running, we throw each other and tell the bus to back up the second time on the person that's laying on the ground. And the first thing we do, we don't care about each other. Yes, we don't care about each other. We are just for ourselves, but we can't operate on ourselves. We need one another. Number two, we don't respect each other. We don't respect each other. We don't even speak to one another in the morning. We don't say good morning. We don't say how you're doing. We don't have the conversation with one another because we don't care about, we don't respect one another. And number three, we don't love each other as being human beings. We don't love. The only thing we think about love is sex. We can't have a conversation without our mind being in the gutter because we don't love. Well, love is not about sex. Love is about caring, compassion. Number four, if we are not from a certain country, forget about teaching and reaching out for each other. If we not a Ethiopian, or if we not Spanish, or if we not Jamaican, or if we not Cuban, how we put ourselves in a category, one race is dominant of the other one. So if you are not Ethiopian, use example. If you're not Ethiopian, the Ethiopians on this side saying that we are dominant, and if you're not Cuban, the Cubans say we are less. So you have superior because you are outnumbered. My friend, that's not supposed to be. God no respecter of person. Favoritism and isms and schism is a sin, and we need each other. Amen. If you cut each other open, amen, you see blood. Might be different blood type, but it's still blood. It still bleeds because we need each other. So if you're from a certain country and if you're dominant, forget about you being helped. But you're not supposed to be that way. Number five, some of us don't have the love of God in our heart, only in our lips. Some of us don't have the love of God in our heart. It's only in our lips. Helping me without thinking about it. Because I need help. Can you help me? Love is unconditional. Love is not conditioned. When Jesus Christ died on the cross, he died. The Bible said, for God so loved the world. He didn't say he loved the black man. He didn't say he loved the white man. He didn't say he loved the Cuban man or the Ethiopian man or the Jamaican man. No, he said, for God so loved the world. So love is unconditional. The Bible says, let's not love in word, but in deed and in truth. Let's not have love in word. Love is only demonstrated on Valentine's Day. Love is only demonstrated on Christmas. Love is only demonstrated on Thanksgiving. Love is only demonstrated on Mother's Day. But a Father's Day, forget it. Come on. So love is unconditional. Love don't say if I do it for me, give me some sex. If I do it for me, you gotta pay me back. If I do it for me, I'll be your friend. No, my friend, that's not love. That is isms. That's lust. Amen. And also, the seventh thing, we forget about each other. We don't teach one another. We forget. Come on. If a person comes on a job, they're not going to try and take your job. Teach them to reach them and help them so they can keep the job. Don't have taught them. Stop being intimidated by somebody coming to do the job and do it better. That means I'm not going to take your job from you. So I'm saying, why we throw each other under the bus? And the eighth thing, we sound like Cain. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, you are your brother's keeper. Because we were all made in the image of God, not the devil. The image of God. And number ninth thing, unless you have a split, being a female, you're going to be helped. Because I say something, this is a woman world. It seems like a woman world because women be in favor over men. Yes. If you have a split, being a female, you're going to be helped. But they aren't supposed to be that way, my friend. Forgetting those in a high position helping you out. Number 10th reason, we have an attitude about things, so we have an attitude about each other that have not done anything to you. Now, because somebody have an attitude towards you, don't take the attitude on somebody that didn't do nothing to you. You get me? So that means that if you are mad with somebody, don't take your anger out on me that didn't do nothing to you. Your attitude or your anger is toward that person, not according to me. I did nothing to you. So why are your attitude on me? And I'm not saying to say this. If you have a problem with somebody, don't take your problem out and put it on me because I didn't do nothing to you. Your problem is to get it right with a person that angry you, not toward me. So if I call you or if I see you, don't take your anger out on me because I didn't do nothing to you. And that's the thing that's going on everywhere. It goes on in the home, goes on in the job. We get mad at one person. We take our anger on a person that didn't do us nothing. That's throwing each other under the bus. Can we all get along? If Rodney King was here today, he drowned in the swimming pool. If Rodney King was here today, he would say, can we all get along? Whether you are Ethiopian, whether you're Jamaican, whether you're American, whether you're Cuban, whether you're Latino, whether you're Chinese, Japanese. Come on, can we all get along? Because we were made in the image of God. Because the devil didn't make nothing. The only thing the devil didn't make anything. So we're not made in the image of the devil. We're made in the image of God. But can we all get along? Why are people throwing people under the bus? I'm not your enemy. The devil is the arch enemy. He's the author of confusion. The devil's job is to kill, steal, and destroy. That's the devil's job. And half of y'all that's watching the video, y'all very hateful. Y'all some hateful people. Y'all wake up in the morning hateful. Y'all go to bed hateful. You go to breakfast hateful. You go to eat your lunch hateful. Eat your dinner hateful. You're all full of hate. I'm telling you, I'm introducing you to Jesus Christ, which is love. It's time for you to stop throwing each other under the bus. It's time for us to start loving one another. Come on. Love without saying, I'm going to give you something, because no, love supposed to be unconditional. Do things without a payday. Do things without say, I'm going to do this for you, you do something for me. No, love unconditional. Why we can't get along as being people? Because we don't have love in our heart. The only time we have love in our heart when we go to church. On Easter, Palm Sunday, watch night service. Somebody died, a funeral, a wedding. That's the only time we recognize God. But it's time to recognize God every day of our life. But stop throwing each other under the bus.